Fear nothing. It's okay to have rational fears. And that's for you to discern. It's basically common sense. But talking about irrational fears, fears that we make up in the mind, and what I mean is mind over matter, mind over the physical reality. In order to grow, and how this is in regards to spiritual growth is, and this has a lot to do, so please keep up with me, with manifestation. So if you have a fear, it will be manifested voluntarily or involuntarily by law of attraction, and you will have to face it. So, fear of heights, and you decide jumping off a building with harnesses, of course, and you tackle the fear of heights, or you'll be confronted with, I don't know, having to take a flight on an airplane for, you have to get from point A to point B. There really isn't a choice in regards to that, and you have to face your fears. So, in regards to that from a spiritual aspect, to say this in the lightest way possible, I don't want to attract this certain kind of person in my life. I know it's bad. It's bad. I saw it happen when I was growing up. I don't want to be in that kind of relationship. I just don't want to confront it at all. By mishap, mistake, law of attraction, you end up in a relationship like that, not voluntarily, and you have to face that, get through it, learn from it, be stronger from it. Spiritual growth. Facing a challenge in your life. How can I be more impactful? So let's say you feared your whole life, I don't want to have a child out of wedlock. I want to have, 2 parents. I want to have a healthy household. I want to do all these things. I want 10. I want it to be out of 10. And then you're confronted with that might not necessarily happening, and you have to find the strength and within yourself in order to have a family outside of wedlock, to do the best by your child and do the best by yourself, and to have a healthy household without societal conditioning. In order to grow, to know that you are a powerful, wonderful, beautiful creature that can handle any obstacle that you're confronted with. So you are placed in these circumstances in order to learn from them. Face your fears. Face them. I don't want to go, and this is very minuscule, I don't want to go out alone. I don't like it. I just feel uncomfortable. I just don't like it. Of course, you have to be safe about it. But you end up start going out by yourself, start having a good time, start being a little bit more social. You face that fear of being by yourself, being in that quote-unquote vulnerable space, and learning to find strength within yourself and have confidence within yourself. Learning, growth. So, face your fears. Why it's a spiritual, sometimes when, depending on your journey, depending on your spiritual journey, depending on your spiritual mission, you will be confronted with things you can't even fathom, but it will make you a stronger person in the end. So just keep it together and know that you are a strong, powerful human being, and not even supernaturally, just on this plane, in your existence, you can do or not do whatever you want. And you don't have to have fear or have anxiety or stress over a situation. There's no need for it. There's no need for it. And when you're confronted with something you might fear, it could be a social situation, could be a mental situation, it could be something that you've kind of pacified your entire life, and now you want to confront it. Why? To grow, because you don't want any obstacles in your way to becoming the best version of yourself. And you want to be the best version of yourself because you want to teach that facing your fears and doing everything in a safe, sane, and consensual manner, and you know what I mean, it's just going to make you a better person in the end. And you perpetuate that through your lineage. That kind of security within oneself, that you can attain anything, that you can do anything with compassion and empathy for yourself and others.